thought I would record today's video from top of the Space Needle. So today is Saturday, it's day... Gosh, I've lost count already and I'm here for 5 weeks. So it's Saturday. I've got a whole day in Seattle and then I set off really early tomorrow morning on the train for LA. It's going well. I had my first date night with myself last night, my first dinner out alone. That's about all I've got to report. I'm doing all right, a little bit homesick, but not too much. I'm just carrying on.
Is 605 feet tall. It's going to take us approximately 82 seconds to get to the top. Once we're at the top, you'll be looking for the bar, the observation deck, the cafe, the revolving glass floor, the lounge, and yes, even the restroom. You're going to wait till this elevator comes to a stop, and then you can go to your right or left. As you're walking around enjoying the view, you can ask one of our team members, or
I'm going to try and record and walk at the same time. I've been everywhere today. Went back to the market this morning and just picked up some salami and stuff like that. And then I've walked 12 blocks up to the Space Needle. It's really strange. It's a Saturday. I'm in the centre of town and the streets are deserted, which I find really strange. There's a lot of homelessness, which is awful. I wouldn't feel safe walking back from anywhere at night. So I'll do all my going out before it's dark. That's a very loud lorry. Signing off. I don't know how this film will turn out because I have had 3 really spectacular dirty martinis. Although I've been out for dinner, I've had the most wonderfully unexpected great night. I walked a lot this morning. I walked all over, and then by sort of 1:30, 2 o'clock, I thought, well, I've done Seattle. I know that I hadn't done Seattle, but I'd done as much of Seattle as I wanted to do. So I came back to the room and I thought, well, I'm happy. I had found a place where I could go and order pizza later and just curl up in bed and eat pizza. And then I thought, well, there's an award-winning bar downstairs that makes, well, award-winning martinis. So I thought, I'll just pop down, I can have a martini and then I can come straight up to bed. And I've had the best night. I met a lovely couple from Dallas, Texas. They were on their way to a concert and we had some drinks and we swapped details. And then I met another couple who was sitting next to them, Shannon and Todd, who are from Canada. And I mentioned about where I'd had dinner last night, the Pink Door, which is this super cool place, and they wanted to go there. So I went out for dinner with this lovely couple. So from me thinking that nobody wanted to speak to me because all of my experiences on the train were... Look, if I'm really honest, nobody up until tonight had asked me anything about me. And it's not that I want to talk about me, but I found it very tiring to extricate information from other people. It was all about, and I've brought my children up to know the importance of asking people things about themselves and not always talking about themselves. And I don't want to talk about myself, but up until now, nobody was even interested in asking me anything until tonight, which was lovely. There was something else I wanted to talk about today. I can't remember what it is. I think it was to do with my relationship with food, but I think I'll save that for another message. It was just, I'm really sort of analysing stuff about the menopause and how I view myself and what I eat and everything else. But that's, anyway, the bottom line is I've had a great night tonight and I've come back. I don't know what the time is. I'm just looking here. Oh, it's 20 to 10 and I've got to get up early tomorrow. My room is an absolute mess. So I've got to pack all my bags. And gosh, life can be really exciting sometimes. So tonight I had oysters and really beautiful halibut. It was kind of milky white. It was cooked to perfection. Today was a good day. Oh, no, Adam told me don't stretch to turn it off when you've got a doohickey.